Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered how many people actually see your post? You have, let's say, 1,000 people, for example, on your Facebook page. Maybe you have 1,000 on Twitter. Maybe you have another 1,000 on LinkedIn. Maybe you have 1,000 people in your email list. Do you wonder, like, really, like, how many people see that and how everything connects to each other? Well, let me tell you, we looked at 53 Facebook pages, and on average, different niche, different clients, obviously. Some are doctors, some are community pages, some are a whole variety of niches. And on average, we found that most pages get about 2%. 2%. So 20 people out of 100 see your post at any given time, meaning without paying for advertising, that's how many people see your post. So the question is, how can you reach more people organically, meaning without paying more ads? So before I dive deep, what is that you can do? What is one thing that you can do without paying, without hiring anybody? There are 3 things that you can do to help you increase reach right now, or at least to help you find if they help you increase reach right now without paying for ads. One is to adjust the length of your post when you write copy, meaning the text, how much, 1 sentence, 2 sentence, 3 sentence. And depending on the niche, depending on your market and your audience, you will realize that maybe writing less is better. Maybe in some niches, in some audiences, you have to write more. But you will not find if that helps you increase your reach organically unless you test it. You gotta test to find what helps your business grow. Another thing that helps you for sure, because we've been testing this consistently to help you increase your reach, is posting time. You have to find your optimal posting time. Yes, there is different schools of thoughts. One say I post whenever I feel like it, whenever it's relevant, whenever I remember, and that is how I'm posting, which is fine because it's better than nothing. However, you have a small drawback with that school of thought, with that mentality, which means that, for example, if you post at 7 o'clock in the morning, just for example, maybe that's not when your audience is visiting your page, or is visiting your Twitter page, or is visiting your website, your Facebook page. That is not when they are online, and you have to get out of that mentality that it's all about me. I'll do it whenever I can, because it's not about you. It's about your customer. You want them to pay attention. You want them to look at your post. So you gotta post when they are on, or at least the majority of them are online, when you have the biggest spike. And the beauty about this is your website, Google Analytics, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, they give you the data. So you have to collect that data and analyze it. And the best thing you can do is to, if you've been posting irregularly or whenever you feel like it, the best thing you can do right now to test to see if it helps you grow is to post when the data tells you to post. So for example, if people are on your Facebook page at 7 o'clock, or it picks at 7 o'clock at night, then post around that time, not at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's finding the optimal time. So you go to your platform of choice, and you look when at the time, and you at least post. As a baseline, what I tend to do is to start with 1 post per day. with the minimum. The minimum is 0, but that doesn't help anybody. So we start measuring from 1 post a day, and then we start increasing, meaning posting time. For example, you find that, let's say for sake of argument, that your best posting time is at 7 o'clock at night. So the data is telling you that, and you say that this is your optimal posting time. So you will go and you will post at 7 o'clock for at least a week to see if that helps you improve reach. At the end of the week, you collect the data, you analyze it, you make a determination. If it helps you increase the reach, good, keep doing it. Maybe post more to see if posting a second time increases your reach more, and keep increasing the amount of posts until the reach decreases. If by posting one time your reach decreases, you know for sure that you got to post more often. But when the posting at the right time increases, then you want to post more. So let's say your peak is at 7 o'clock at night. You will, and that's your first post. You will have another peak time. Your audience is multiple times online on multiple platforms, so you have a lot to choose from. It's not like you have to post just at 7 o'clock at night. The third type, so the first two that I just went over, is the length of the copy, the post, how many characters, words, sentences you have. You can test if less is more or more is more. The second one is to posting at the right time. You have to posting at the right time. You have to find your optimal posting time. And the third, which is one of my favorite tests, is to post different types, meaning this upcoming week, I have a page that we're just posting videos, and we're doing that test with that client instead of mixing pictures and videos, etc. So what is a step-by-step process that you can replicate so you can start getting results? Well, easy. The first thing you want to do is, let's pick a platform just for the sake of argument or this video. But again, this is not platform specific. This works across all social media platforms and your website. Let's pick Facebook. You go to Facebook and you look when your audience is online, and you start. Let me take a step back. Step number 1, we're looking to increase reach. We gotta go to Facebook and find out what is our existing reach. That's step number 1, because we want to have a baseline to a number that we want to see if we improve or decrease, right? Second step, you want to find out when is your best posting time. Find out. Third step is to post consistently, I say for at least a week. At the end of the week, you collect the data and you analyze it. If it helps, duplicate, keep doing it. Maybe do more of it and see if it keep improving your reach, meaning how many people you reach at any given point. If it didn't work, then analyze, maybe change the posting time. And remember that you have to pay attention. Here is a pro tip. You got to pay attention to the analytics on, here's what I mean. For example, Facebook will give you a time, and automatically most people will assume that it's their local time, but it's not. It's based on Pacific Standard Time. So you have to, in East Coast, I have to add 3 hours, and depending on where you are, you have to add or deduct depending on where you are in the world. But you have to, so let's go back and review the steps, because I don't want you to miss anything. First step, if you want to increase your reach organically, meaning without paying ads, take a number. See what is your existing reach. Write it down. Open an Excel sheet, your favorite method of tracking. And then see what is the best posting time for you based on data, based on what Facebook tells you, for example. And post consistently for a week. Collect the data, analyze it, and make a determination. Rinse and repeat. That is simply. What else have I tried or we've done that helps increase reach? live streaming. Live streams like this helps increase reach. Start after you find the best posting time, after you optimize your posting time. The next test that I think you should do is to see if you want to start doing it one live stream per week, and start looking at the end of the week if just doing that live stream boosts your reach. And that could be a game changer for you. Some people do daily live streams, and that's something that we are testing now, if daily live stream helps us reach more people. Host contests. That is great because it helps people share, and by them sharing your content, you will reach more people, because they are the people sharing, they are sharing in their page, and they have friends that they don't know you exist. And with the sharing in mind, one thing that you could do is curate user-generated content. I've talked about it in the past for authority and credibility, meaning when somebody says something good, something about you, take a print screen, download that video, reuse it. Somebody sends you a message, take a print screen and reuse it. People will like it, will share, will engage. Engagement will also help you increase reach. That is a couple ways that we tested to help increase reach without paying for it. Obviously, all social medias, including your website, are in a pay-to-play platform. You can increase your reach organically, but the fastest way to increase reach is by using ads. This is something that you or your marketing person should be doing. And if you don't have time because it's so mundane, it's unscalable doing this testing, don't postpone it. Hire somebody to do it. There are plenty of people out there, including myself, that are willing to lend you a hand and to help you find what helps your business grow, to help you find what helps your business reach more people. With that said, my friend, hope you had a fantastic day. The best day ever. See you in the next video. Peace out.